Hey everybody, today's video is going to be in English because I'm addressing the world community right now about the problem that has started between Thailand and Cambodia. As a main preface to all of this, I'm going to say first and foremost that we have a wonderful Prime Minister who did everything short of beg Thailand to just go to the international courts of justice to determine what the solution to this problem was going to be, and even admitted that if the ICJ ruled on behalf of Thailand in their favor, we would accept that. Thailand refused the rule of law and instead used military force to commandeer temples that are on our land. They snuck across the border in the wee hours of the morning and put barbed wire around one of these temples, and naturally, our military responded. Now, as far as these other claims that Cambodia has targeted civilian targets in Thailand, this is also false. It's just outright BS. Cambodia has a fraction of the population, a tiny fraction of the military budget versus Thailand. It would be marginally suicidal for us to be the aggressor in a military conflict with them. Most people in this region of the world know the truth as it is. Second, our Prime Minister is a West Point graduate, and I have nothing short of the utmost respect for Hun Manet. He is a good man who has the best interest of these people in his heart. He didn't even want the job because he was probably worried as to whether or not he'd be able to do it good enough. He's a good man. I trust him. He has my allegiance with zero equivocation. Thailand has increasingly become more aggressive with their military, and they are trying to outright, just for lack of a better term, steal our land, steal our temples, and they have created a real problem at this point that's going to be difficult to reverse without the world community stepping in particular the UN Security Council, to ensure that this doesn't go any further than it has already. But in my 6 years in Cambodia, I was born in the United States and now I'm Cambodian. I'm an American Cambodian instead of a Cambodian American. Yeah, it is what it is. In that 6 years that I've been here, I have learned that these are probably the most docile, kind people that I've ever met in my life. I love it here. I love these people. And I just want everybody to realize that what's being told on CNN and Readers and BBC and all this trash news is just outright false. And they're smearing the image and reputation of a country that's done nothing wrong, but just protect what's their sovereign territory. That's it. Thailand snuck across the border and put barbed wire around one of our temples. So naturally, our military responded. These claims of Cambodia attacking civilian targets in Thailand is false. Thailand is the aggressor. Thailand has their own proprietary mapping system. Nowhere else in the world recognizes this mapping system. Everyone else uses one mapping system to mark borders and territory. Thailand came up with their own. And then incidentally, of course, Thailand's measurements include land that everybody else recognizes as Cambodia's. Now, during these conflicts where Thailand says that they were successful in striking military targets in Cambodia, no, they weren't. Thailand's military strikes on Cambodia included a banana tree plantation and then tragically a sacred temple that the ICJ had also ruled is Cambodia's for like the last 50 years. The world community needs to come together and step up to defend Cambodia at this time where we are vulnerable and we are being attacked by a heavily aggressive totalitarian state named Thailand. Before you start posting, oh, Cambodia attacked first. No, we didn't. We have not. We have been victims of Thailand for a long time, and the world has to know the truth. To date, we've lost one military personnel, and the rest of our casualties have been civilian. Civilian land has been lost. Sacred temples that are UNESCO World Heritage Sites have been lost. But yet, no military target in Cambodia has been harmed whatsoever. It's just our civilians and UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So please do everything you can to understand for yourself the truth of what's going on and encourage other people to come to our aid before it's too late. Thank you.